she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC Flyweight Championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the back.
All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina Shevchenko. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Snapping off that jab. All right, there's that leg kick she told us in the fighter meeting. Those would be on the menu, and she goes to it early in this one.
Well, she understands that the boxer has a wide split stance because she wants to get forward with the jab. But every time she throws the jab, she opens herself up to the leg kick, and she has taken advantage of that. She lands a nice leg kick here.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Just missed with the left there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Shevchenko gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Nice pass.
Excellent ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko.
stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Grasso's back in full guard now.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here. She's got it tight.
Oh, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense. Look at the control of the postures as they land that knee.
Missed on the right hand.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Just out of range with the uppercut. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Hands on your face.
Oh, now she lands a shot to the leg.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Grasso going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Keep your face covered.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso. And there's a takedown attempt. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Pretty good straight punch there by Grasso. She landed that jab.
Real quick leg kick.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Back and forth we go. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Grasso. Good connection by her with the jab.
30 seconds left in the round.
Beautiful leg kick.
20 seconds left.
Let's go forward now.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Lands a big elbow there.
Head kick lands.
Round two next.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the bottom.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can keep it.
She has to try and recreate the first round. If she has the level of success that she had in the first round, this fight is about to be over.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice placement on that shot to the leg.
Another one.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, nice strike landed there by Shevchenko. There's another power takedown there.
Oh,
busy here on the ground. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Grasso's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Strong straight left there.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie. And she separates from her opponent. Oh, nice inside kick. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so she lands another jab right there, and her opponent better make some adjustments here. This could be a short match.
One of those adjustments, John, is to move her head. She's got to stay off the center line when you're fighting a high-level boxer like this. You cannot plod forward, or you will be on the receiving end of jab after jab.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Swing and a miss by Grasso. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, nice hook.
She got that single collar tie. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Also, the wrestling chops on display there. Shevchenko changes course and takes the fight to the ground.
But we've seen this. We've seen Valentina mix it up. We saw it against Juliana Pena. We thought she was going to have to keep that fight standing. But before we knew it, fight was over by submission. Valentina Shevchenko is as good a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC.
Shevchenko's in half guard. All right, well, she told us she was the best boxer in this division, and certainly the film tonight dovetails with that opinion. Her hands are on point.
You know, John,
Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Back kick there. Grasso's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
The numbers pretty strong thus far. 118 strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, big kick lands flush. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so
huge connection fire there.
massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, there it is. She attacks the body yet again. She hinted that this was going to be a big part of the game plan, and certainly appears to be so.
During her film study, she saw some weaknesses there. She saw an inability to defend those body shots. She has taken full advantage of it.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Threw a flying knee to the head.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, we see.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Yes. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Grasso gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Shevchenko's in half guard. Nice positional control here. Shevchenko ground and pound from half guard. Nicely done. Shevchenko's back in half guard. Under a minute to go. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Stay relaxed.
Oh, head kick blocked by Grasso. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
15 seconds. Fire right over the top. Her opponent is world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
Excellent work. Everything's working. Your punches, your kicks, your combinations, everything. Just keep them flying. Don't slow down. No time to slow down now.
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strap around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Oh, man. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Shevchenko's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even sure she has the ability to check at this point.
She doesn't even have the ability. She's lost. Right now, she has been thoroughly confused by how her opponent is landing this kick over and over again. Unbelievable.
Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there.
She's real sharp. Great cardio. I mean, she doesn't even seem to be slowing down at all.
Shevchenko's kick is blocked. Grasso's time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. And doing work with the jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, good series of knees by her there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent's going to be able to take.
She better do something different. If she continues to take knees at this rate, her night's not going to be long.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Shevchenko. Able to land a looping right.
Oh, another right hand. She can't take too many of those.
It's a pretty good jab. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Grasso's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Oh, big elbow.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
It got checked. She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Come on, work.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Grasso's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, big left hook there.
Another punch to the head.
leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Chip.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
15 seconds remain in the round. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch.
Oh, Superman punch. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. There it is like clockwork. Another check right hook lands for Shevchenko.
That is Valentina's calling card. She slides out of range and she pops with that little right hook. And as the fight goes on, she starts to inflict more damage with that same strike.
Try to establish that jab. Grasso gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Ooh, nice leg kick.
Nice defense by her there with the block. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Grasso.
Oh, nice signal, yes. And now she's in mount. Oh, she's targeting that cut and doing a great job of getting to it with those nasty ground and pound strikes.
There.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, her calf just continues to absorb shots, and at this point, I got to think the corner's thinking about stopping things on their own.
The corner has to stop the fight. I don't think there's been a time where it's more clear what they should do. Save your fighter. Don't make her fall flat on the ground from leg kicks.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. This could be the beginning of the end, Chip.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Grasso's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be a...
Shevchenko's now looking for a Darce choke. That Darce is tight. Oh, she's out. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit her.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Are you going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight. She got that single collar tie.
Grasso's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, effective strike there by Shevchenko.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, she's flying through the air and she lands the knee. What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed a blow already.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Grasso's in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue, and of course